afternoon and happy Tuesday. Today is October the 29th. And I am here. I didn't feel like vlogging, if I'm being honest, yesterday. My life is in shambles. And it's, child, please, this weekend. Oh, I didn't even ask y'all. How was y'all weekend? This weekend, the same day I put up my Christmas tree, I carved pumpkins. Like, I am so... I don't know. I was sad. I miss my mom, so it's the time of the year, so I'm just in a funk. Everybody on here like, oh, granted, I am organized, but my life is not together. I am falling. I am dropping all kinds of balls. This reading endorsement class is so hard. It's hard, and I'm doing it. I haven't did homework this week. My kids have no homework. I'm over it. I'm not even finna send it home. Don't got no homework, so I'm not gonna get them a spelling test. I need a break. I need a day off, and I refuse to take a day off because I want to bank my days, because at the end of the year, we get 10 days a year. At the end of the day, I have either none or a half a day. And I'm like, I want a big old bank. I want 40-something days, but I'm tired. But today, I taught area again. So let me explain what happened. The thing I love to teach more than anything ever is area, perimeter, and fractions on a number line. And I told you poetry. We're in poetry right now. So those are the things I love to teach. So I slowed down. I taught the heck out of that lesson. And then, I let them go. And then I said, does anybody need any help? Come to the back table. The whole class got up and I said, sit down. Because at this point, you try me. So then when I did call them up one by one, I said, show me what part you don't understand. It's just, I don't know what to do. How I know I did a good job? Because even my student who has an IEP got the lesson. Mind you, she don't be getting nothing. She got that. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like you're playing with me. Today we did it well. I had 17 kids here. 2 of them didn't get it. Once I showed them what they were doing wrong, they got it. We played Kahoot. That's it. We played Kahoot. Right now, the reading coach taught them. I'll show you everything I printed. That's what they got. Today, it's Spirit Week. Yesterday was Jersey Day. So I was so excited. I wore jersey, so I got the War Sports bra. So I had a uniboob. I was so excited. Today is Red Day or Superhero Day. I'm not doing it. I have to do all my Halloween shirts, so we're not participating in Spirit Week. Where did the stuff that I printed? Remember, my whole life is everywhere. So I printed some stuff because I got a printer. So we are heavy on the journals. I printed everything that I need in their journal. They did it. I model it because I'm tired of all the journals the pages hanging out. It just was a mess. Oh, for poetry, we did a pennant of a poet, and they had to fill this out. Half of the class turned it in. So that half is going to get an F in social studies, writing, and reading, because that were worth 3 grades because they had to do a research project. One parent did it for him, so he has an F in all 3 subjects, and I wrote F and told him to give it to his mama. I'm just done. I can't wait for June to get here. I am over it. Next week, I have no work on the 5th, voting day. But it's a teacher plan day, so I'll be here. I have a virtual PD. It's a mandatory PD day, so I have a virtual PD that I have to take. The 6th, I have a math PD. The 11th is no school, so I guess that's the break I get. I have to hold on to the 11th. I am redoing how I do my planning. Granted, I am planning. People wanted to see my lesson plans. So let's go look at them. I lesson plan for the 9 weeks. All I do is take the pacing guide, create a chart, and put it in. The only thing that has a date is up here because that's how long the unit runs. But let me be very clear with my lesson plans. My lesson plans don't have a date of when I'm teaching something. Because if you walk in my room and I'm not on the day that I'm supposed to be on the date, child, please. That's why I have day 1, day 2. You'll never know until I tell you. But this, I will always be on topic. It may not be the days. Some days I combine days. So I print them all. I create a chart. I staple them all together. As the days pass by, I rip off a page and throw it in the trash. I don't keep my lesson plans. This is my social study lesson plans. Like I told you, I take the pacing guide and plug all this information in, and this is what we're going to do. This is my reading lesson plans. This I don't follow. The only thing I follow to a T is math, because math is continuous. I know what I'm teaching, so this means, these little checks means that they're tested on, so I know that I need to focus on, is it this week? This is over. So we're right here. So this is reading and writing. The only thing I focus on is we're doing characters, perspectives, rhyme scheme, limerick, similes, and metaphors. This is what I'm focusing on. So here it typically talks about every day. For day one of my lesson, I start off with research and inquiry activity, and that's when they did the research on the poets. And that's what we do. And then we always test on this day, and I do a quiz on this day. All of this stuff stays the same. It's always the same thing: graphic organizers and comprehension questions. So for math is different because math is by the day. But if you notice, I don't put the dates, but this is in the order that we go in the lessons. Like, I done taught this lesson already, so this is garbage. I need to rip it off. But this one, so this one I was supposed to combine a lesson. You see where it says day one. I didn't do that. My kids cannot handle it, so I do it every single day. So instead of teaching this, I combined these two, and then I taught this today. And then we'll go on like this. I have a sub on one of these days, and then I'm not teaching a lesson, I'm only giving them a packet, and then I don't want nobody else teaching my kids. And then that's what we're doing. If you are new to teaching, it's best to follow this. The district does it for us. It tells us to start it off with a lesson, a PowerPoint. I automatically teach with a PowerPoint in general. But then it tells you the materials that you're going to need for the lesson. It tells you what the teacher page is. And then it tells you the build understanding and class practice. These are the problems that you need to make sure the children are getting number 3 and number 4. If they don't understand number 3 and 4, that means they didn't understand the lesson. And that's typically how the lesson plans are. Then, so since I don't follow this stuff, in my planner, I realized planning, like, let me find a day, hold on. Planning like this doesn't work out for me, right? So this does not work out for me. I'm never going to look at this, but I do look at my monthly view. So this is my monthly view of what's going on next month. If you look at the top in pencil, hold on, let me make it focus. It's the unit that I am teaching, and it'll have PD day. Remember I told you PD, I'm doing the math PD. We have a staff meeting. I'm teaching 6.7. This is parent night. I'm doing a reading test, a writing test, and a spelling test. And these are birthdays for my coworkers, so that's what's in here. My students are somewhere else. And then we have the holidays. So anything that I am doing, I haven't filled in. I'm still doing a November calendar. My parents, I'll show you what I'm doing it today. So by next vlog, I'll show you what the calendar looks like for the next month. So I guess I'll do a month refresh. I think it'll be easier to show you what I'm doing at the beginning of the month, so you'll know like how I do my calendar for the school, how I do the calendar for my classroom. I also do homework every Sunday. I upload my homework on Dojo. I just snip the cover sheet and put it on there. What else I do? Every 9 weeks, I put out 200 pencils, and that has to last us for 9 weeks. And we do good because all they do is take the pencils, they put them, we just have community supplies. In January, I'm going to ask for more supplies. But other than that, that is what happened. Again, don't let this fool you. Granted, I am very organized, but I feel that I am dropping a lot of balls. And at this point in my life, I had to determine if the ball is glass or plastic. My glass balls are my household. Those balls cannot fall. That is my first ministry. What else? Little stuff like my calendars, plastic. Homework, plastic. Those balls can drop. They don't need homework. They get classwork. You get what I'm saying? If you want to do homework, put them already. Put them on the computer. Make them read a book. That's your homework. Do something with your family. Spend time with your family. I have so much stuff. I have papers everywhere. And I'm overwhelmed. So like I said, it looks like I got it together. Like when my coworker comes in and she's like, oh, your room's so neat and organized. And I'm saying to myself, you don't see that back table, but all that crap. Remember, and then I was wondering, like, what am I doing wrong? How was I doing it last year? Like, I don't get, like, remember all my journals was ready, everything was printed, everything was ready to go, and I'm not doing it with them. I'm struggling, and I think because it was seamless and so easy to teach the other kids, I taught it, they got it. And then I had more support, which is weird. I had more support with my gifted kids, but these kids, I don't. I see her twice a week versus last year, I saw her every single day. So while she was in my room, I could do stuff, but I'm gonna figure it out. On the teacher planning day, which is the 5th, I'm gonna do everything I need to do. I'm gonna start working. Before, I think I used to work every 9 weeks versus every unit. I don't know how I did it. I got to figure it out. But the journal thing is working. I'm gonna show you my journal so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is my math journal, and I just keep a copy. So it has my name on the cover. It's just like my kids. So we started over in chapter 6. I have to put an anchor chart in here. But all I do is I print the pages, and then any notes, anything I put on here, and I put it in as a reference so that way they can understand it. And I did this faithfully every single time I taught a lesson with my other class. So I guess it works because you're getting it 2 times, and then tomorrow, I don't do it for every lesson. It's for every lesson that I think is important. I'll go ahead and print the pages, and that's what I do. I promise I will see you tomorrow. I am going to vlog. I'm going to plug in my Christmas tree. I'm telling you, all I've been doing is watching Hallmark movies faithfully Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, and enjoying my Christmas tree along with my Halloween decorations. We just going to skip fall. Like, my house is decorated for fall. I put up the Christmas tree. We carved the pumpkin. We just finna skip Thanksgiving and just have Christmas and Thanksgiving mixed together because my tree makes me happy. I can't wait to change. The sad part, I have to change this tree to a fall tree. I really want to jump to Christmas, but I have to do fall. I can't skip seasons in my class. In my house, it's just, you'll be like, girl, what's going on over here? But I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Today is reverse day. So we are teaching reading first, then math. I just got here. I'm supposed to pick my kids up. Oh, today is October 30th. So one more day to Halloween. I'm supposed to pick my kids up probably 3 minutes ago, but I just walked through the door. But I wanted to tell you guys good morning to let you know nothing is really happening today. I do have a printer. We're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this. I do have a printer now, but the ink that I have in my printer is the aftermarket or off-brand ink. It smears on Astro Bright's paper. So today I'm going to try something different. I'm going to take I printed 1 copy at home, and then I'm going to take my paper down to the copy machine to see if I put the Astro Bright's paper in, is it going to smear? Other than I have to print at home. Then I printed my Hallmark calendar. I have not missed the episode of anything yet, but the cardstock was already in my printer. Then I printed my schedule. I have one with my schedule, one with my class list and how they get home, and I need to update this because I still have my old students on the other one. Other than that, we are going to do DI today. They're going to do small groups. They're going to work in their journals. They're going to take their intervention test, and that's what we're doing in the morning. We're going to finish science notes. For social studies, tomorrow is Halloween, so we're going to do Halloween around the world to see how they celebrate. That's their social studies project. And then in math, I am still doing area, hence the anchor charts. I will check in with you at dismissal. Today is an early release day as well, so my kids leave at 1:50. Even though they leave at 2:05 every day to go to specials, but school gets out for the entire school. Children get out for the entire school at 1:50. And then I have until 3:05 to be with myself. So I will talk with you guys later. Good morning and happy Halloween. today is Halloween, October 31st. And my kids are going to carve pumpkins. So I'm going to put them in groups of 3 to make it relatable. Well, the reason why I do what I do, like my coworker just came in the room. She said I create experiences for my kids. I know majority of them have never seen the inside of a pumpkin. Then they're going to talk. Then we're going to, each group is going to be 3, because I only can find 3 pumpkins, are going to, that wasn't humongous. They all went inside my Hulking bag. So they all fit inside there. It was lopsided, but we got it done. So we're going to count the seeds to see which pumpkin has the most amount of seeds. We're going to use measuring tape. We're going to measure the pumpkins to see if the size of the pumpkin determines the amount of seeds that it has in it. So that's science, that's math. And then we're going to do a writing activity where we talk about our experience of carving a pumpkin. The kids who go home in a car get to take it home. I'm not allowed to use candles. So I am going to put my phone in a Ziploc bag and cut the flashlight on. They're going to draw whatever they want me to carve, and then I am going to carve the pumpkin for them. But that is what we're doing today. In reading, we are still doing poetry. So they're going to write a poem about their pumpkin. So this is what we're doing all day today. We're doing pumpkin activities. So whether you celebrate Halloween or not, it is not Halloweenish. It is about a pumpkin, our adventures of this pumpkin. So that's what we're doing today. I did not wear a costume. I already told you that it was so expensive. So I have on my trick or teach pumpkin. I'm trying not to give them candy, so I didn't give out any candy because they're going to get candy tonight. And then I was going to get them some donuts, but I was like, you're going to get candy and donuts. That's too much. So that is what we're going to do. When they leave today, I have to decorate my tree for fall. So I am not going to collaborative planning for math because I don't be learning nothing anyway. So I am not going, that's what I'm going to do today. And then when I get home, I have to take my preteen trick-or-treating because we still trick-or-treat. And that is what we're doing on this Halloween. I will check in with you later if I can, but I hope your Halloween is, if you celebrate, or I hope your October 31st is as wonderful as I hope mine will be. See you later. Halloween at school is over. Those are our pumpkins. I'm going to turn you around. We did our poetry. We counted the seeds in the pumpkin. We measured them with measuring tape. They had a good... Okay, I'm back. So, I forgot what I was saying. But we are done. We did our figurative language. My principal came in to watch me teach. I wasn't going to observe though. But she watched and was talking about figurative language, and I was giving them different examples of alliteration, onomatopoeia, hyperbole, similes, metaphors, things like that. And then the reading coach taught them. They dissected a poem, and they worked on this graphic organizer. That's what they did. I'm getting a new board because of the lines that is going through it. But today was a good day. They was like, it smelled like pumpkin in here. So they finally, my kids never carved a pumpkin before. They never saw the inside of a pumpkin. So they took the seeds home. We had a good time. So I will talk to you tomorrow, which is Friday. I made it without calling out. 10 weeks in a row so far. Hopefully we show up on Friday. See you later. I was blessed and I was sponsored by a company called CHECKOUTDORATOON. And I want to show you how I use it and how you can use it as a teacher in your classroom to make videos, slides, or whatever you want. And I'm going to walk you through how simple it is with these templates. When I tell you, your kids are going to be amazed. But I want to show you right now. Okay, so this is the platform after I log in. And then right now it says education, which I need actually education. But you can type in anything you want in the search bar. So if you want to type in, say, I don't know, cooking. Let's put in cooking. And then all of these pre-formatted. You see how it's already animated? And you can click save. Here, the little heart, and it'll go to your collection, which will be over here on this side right here. But we're going to put in education because let's make a slide on classroom rules. And look at all of these that come up. So if I click on this, it'll give me a preview. I click the preview. I can see what it's like to watch this video. It shows that it's 30 seconds, and I press play right here. It already has music inside of it. Okay, let's find something else if I wanted to go over.
It's 2:45.
It's 2:45. If I wanted to go over classroom rules and procedures or something, let's see. Let's see which one I want. Safety. I don't know. Which one would I use? So let's put in school. Let's see what else will come up for school. Oh, school rules. We should try that. Oh, back to school guide. Let's do this one. So all you have to do is press edit, and everything is there. So it's best to use Google Chrome versus Safari. I'm a Safari person, and then all the templates are there. It'll tell you what to put. They're loading on this side over here, and I guess these are the animations and transitions down there. So we're gonna put here, it says double click to edit. I'm trying to, why aren't you working? It says it is locked. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know where it goes, so let's try this one. Maybe I am clicking it, hold on. Oh, there we go. So you can put Mrs. Francois class. No, let's do welcome. Let's put welcome to Mrs. Francois class. Right? So then we have this, and then we're gonna put, say, this is our principal, Mr. Jones. And then this is our assistant principal, Miss Case. And then the name of our school is Sunshine Elementary. But let's make this smaller so it can fit. And if we go over here, the controls and everything over here. So I'm gonna press the down button to make them smaller. And then I'm going to move it where I want it. And then here, this is a blank text box, sort of like if you're doing PowerPoint. And then we're going to add we can either add templates, we could change the background, but I'm going to click over here, add text. And it reminds me so much of like Canva. And we're going to put work, but we're going to change this into rule number 1. So we're going to cancel this. And we're going to edit this text. And it says replace over here. You can replace it with something else if we didn't like that, because evidently I didn't like it. So we're going to replace it with the title. And then here, we're going to put in rule 1. Rule number 1. And then I'm going to put, so say stay in your seat. And then we're going to add characters, and let's find a girl or a seat. Seat isn't there. Let's put in chair. Not there. Let's put in student. Oh, there we got people. So they're going over here. She's cute. So let's put her over here. Oh, and she's moving. We don't want her to move like this one, so we got to stay in the seat. So then we're going to go back, and if you notice, it's saving up here. And we're going to go back to scenes at the top, and that's there. So we got over here, we can put in like library rules. Oh, look at this one. So greetings. So we could do like callbacks. Callbacks. And then here we can put class. No. Or we can do hi. Hello. Hola. And hey. So So we're gonna turn this into greetings. This is too small, so let's make this bigger. So, and then the next one, we have another scene. If you look on the scenes, it tells you everything that it's doing. So this could be a scene of morning routine. This reminds me so much of Canva. I'm able to do whatever I want to do. So morning routine is have a seat. This one is raise your hand. Oh, I got spelled seat wrong. Hold on. But the thing is, what I like about this versus Canva is to me, I don't know, it's just to me, it's more user friendly. Raise hand. No running. Throw away trash. Throw trash. I don't know. Can I put throw away trash? I probably could throw away trash. And let's make this one smaller so it can fit. And over here, it's all I'm telling you, it's just like Canva. And then, can I delete scenes? Let's see. Oh, homework. Homework times. This is cute. So, look at this. This would be so cute. Okay, so say when you're finished, right? So let's go back. We're gonna press play. It says preview the current page. We want to do the whole thing. I guess I'm quite sure I could do it. So we're gonna click play up here. It says for personal use. So let's click play and see what happens. Isn't that so cute? I'm going to play around with it. I will never, ever use PowerPoints to introduce my classroom rules and procedures. I just need to tweak it and play with it. When I tell you this was so cute. So I am going to play on it in probably one of my videos when I start next year, but they were great. I am going to include this. This is awesome. If you want to try out Doratoon, it will be linked inside the description box. Give it a try. I think this will take all your presentations to the next level. Good morning and happy Friday. I made it. Today is the first of the month and nothing is happening. I changed my tree to fall. One of my former students helped me. I let go of the rings. Is it reins? I let go of the reins, and she helped me. She put the little decorations out. She helped me do the tree, so that tree is done. I just really, why y'all look dirty? Hold on. I put out I realized I don't have porch banners for fall, so I'm going to order those, and hopefully they come by Monday. But yeah, we have a fall tree. I love her, even though I want to jump to a Christmas tree, but she's here. And that is it. Nothing has happened today. I'm teaching one math lesson In reading, we're still doing poetry. This time I'm going to have them dissect a song, their favorite song, that is a clean version, and that will be it. So I am going to close out this vlog. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. I will see you for next week's vlog. Bye.